You can share, Leo. And this is you have done. So the A1 that you have done. So go to the one that you haven't done yet. But let me try to understand from you one thing, please, before you continue. I want you to tell me what is the difference between MAR and let me see here, MDR.
So the MIR stores like the addresses of the data, and the MDR stores like the data itself.
Okay, good. And so, okay, so it means that if there is an instruction that need to be, so there is something called PC. Do you know what's the meaning PC? PC register.
Computer or the
no,
other?
The PC register inside the program counter, actually inside the CPU. So this program counter carry the address of the next instruction that need to be executed. So the next instruction need to be executed will tell us which memory address we would like to get the next instruction from. So then the next memory address will actually be stored here. So this is an address of the memory of the instruction of the next instruction that need to be executed. But here is a data actually. So he stored a data that yes, need to be checked or need to be processed. But here we will store the instruction itself. Okay, the instruction that is stored in the memory. Okay, then you can continue. So after you finish the current question, please check C double I question on page 15.
D.
So it's CII,
Oh, okay.
page 15.
That's talking about the operating system, and this I mean is like client side from like the side of the customer.
Sorry, can you repeat again? I didn't catch what you meant.
Oh, so here it talks about like how the operating system ensures that each customer's data is secure.
Yes.
So would that be from like the client side?
No. It's not from the client side. So it's so what is done here that if you are uh, mm, so if many customers is using from data from a client terminal, the information is actually how to say is handled by the operating system on the server itself. Okay, it's not copied to the client. So when the operating system ensures that he allocate data to every process and to actually protect the data of every client so that data is not overwritten from one client to another. Okay, so that is done by the operating system on the server side, not on the client side. So it is one of the functions of the operating system to actually allocate data for every process, and he also makes sure that every client or every client actually access the data on the server. His information is actually protected from being overwritten by other clients on the same server. Okay.
Okay, so if Okay, if it's trying to prevent the data from like being overwritten while multiple users are accessing it, then would it be like creating a new instance for each user?
Mm, it is possible that you create a different process for every user. Yes, it is possible like that. Yes, and not instance, but a different process. So it means that the data for every customer will be totally isolated from. So we have when you study programming, then you will know that every process in the memory we will have its memory allocation, and it is very hard that two processes can actually communicate with each other. It is a process that is even challenging for normal programmers. So if you want to actually to make these two processes in the memory talk to each other, it's almost impossible. It need to go through difficult communication channels. So it means by default, the operating system prevent two processes from actually talking to each other or even exchanging data or getting data from here to here. Or so this is process one, this is process two. Um, so yes, it the operating system makes sure that this data that is related to from a certain client is actually totally isolated from the data from another client. Yes. Isolate processes in the RAM. So this is the RAM actually. You know the process of this transformation from yeah, okay, good. So you divide each byte into a nipple, right?
Yep.
Okay. So a database management system, you need to put in your answer an example of a database management system and where it can be used. So here we define, maintain, and create databases. So a database management system ability is to define, maintain, create a databases and provide data controlled access. So it means that you control the access to the data itself. And as an example, you can what can be an example of a database management system?
Database management system, Microsoft Excel.
Okay. What can be an application for a database? What is a database application, for example?
Database application, Google Sheets.
Have you seen libraries that got a database management system or database
Yes,
application?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So have you seen any flight booking that use that can be a use of database application?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we can say database management system is an application software that allow users to define, create, maintain a database, and it provide controlled access to the data. What else? What else? The usage of static. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. It's okay. Just so it means that this variable is actually shared among all instances of the object, right? Or
Yes.
instance of the, okay, and it have only SATU one memory allocation, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. So that is part of the question. That is, let me see. This is a parking question. I believe that was from the, I think, Thursday class. So if you check your WhatsApp, you will find that we have said parking. Let me see here. Park. Yeah. Would you like me to send it again to you? So that is that is a question that is for paper 2. Do you still have that?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So this is this keyword, this actually it is not specific to this set broken method. It's general. So why do we use this in the classes? If we have a class, why do we use this?
It uses this generally when like there's multiple parameters with the same name in order to like avoid confusion.
Okay, but not only to avoid confusion, we have to differentiate between variables that is related to the class, that is stored inside the class, and other variables that is not related to the class. So we use this to access the class variables. But other than class variables, we don't use them. So it could be, for example, age equal age. So this age is stored inside the class, but this could be an input or any other variable name that we use, and then after the method finish, then this will disappear. This will be kept inside the class. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I would say this parking class and also this swimmer Java exercise, I believe these 2 of them, can we discuss it in the next class?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your homework. And
yeah.
Leo, please don't forget, I already provide you with the references. I need you to remember to investigate and make your own research on other risky robots that use VSLAM, so that you're able to actually mention them in your answer. I told you type 4 question need you to not only to mention resources, but to prove to them that you have done an intensive research. Can you do that and provide me with your research answers next class?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Take care, Dave. See you then.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.